February 21st, 2023. February 21st, 2023. The N-word. The N-word. How powerful is the N-word? Man, it's so powerful. There are a lot of powerful words. A lot of very offensive words that make people feel some type of way. And the N-word is abrasive. I think the C word is abrasive. I think the F word is offensive. But the N-word, man, people give the N-word so much power. I think too much power. Because at one point there was a lot of action behind that word. I think today those who are most racist don't even say that word, or you may never hear them say that word, but they carry out the actions behind that word. But people are more offended by those who say the word, and those who may have really, really good action, or good actions, or good behavior. You know what I mean? You may have some people who you'll never hear say the N-word, but maybe they're taking part in systemic racism. Maybe they've murdered people of the opposite race and gotten away with it because they're wearing a particular uniform. But you may have somebody who means no harm to another race. You know, somebody like whoever, you know what I mean? Whoever. It could be anybody. But they'll say that word and they'll be more demonized than the person who shows the action. And I think that's weird. I think it's weird to be so affected by that word that it's almost like kryptonite. People almost treat that word like it's kryptonite. If someone calls me that word, I'll just put up a mirror and say, that's not me, that's you. You're that. I'm not that. You're that. That's actually happened to me once. You know, it was this couple, and they were talking to each other, referring to me as that. Referring to me as the N-word. And I told them that. I was like, that's not me, that's you. You're that. So however they feel about that word, I reversed it. It was like the Uno reverse card. You know what I mean? You don't have the hoses today. There are no hoses. There are no fire hoses. There are no dogs, and the nooses are still around. But it's not like, man, come on, man. It's outdated. It's outdated, and that's your best shot. And if your best bullet, your silver bullet, doesn't take out the so-called vampire, then what? This word, they said, or mentioning that word, was supposed to bring me to my knees, but no, that's not intelligent. That's not intelligent on my part. To be brought to my knees by a word, that's ridiculous. And I'm gonna say this: anybody who gives that word so much power that it affects you mentally and brings you down, you need to talk to me. You need to talk to me and get on my level. We can talk. We can actually talk, and I'll bring you out of that. In order to progress, if you're one who is affected by that word, you have to evolve first. It's like maybe a virus or something like that. You have to develop the immunity so that this thing doesn't work anymore. It's been the same word. For how long? It's been the same word for how long? And it's still affecting you now like it affected people then? There's no evolution? Really? But yeah, man, that's my soapbox for the day. Something that's been on my mind lately, and I've said this for the past few videos, but I would actually like to assist overweight people with weight loss. You know what I mean? I think I can help with that. You know what I mean? I think that's something I, should probably charge for. I would love to make that type of difference. What a wild segue from that heavy topic to weight loss. But weight loss is a big deal. No pun intended.